In the last episode, we spent an incredible few days with one of Busanga Plains lion prides. But as our time in Busanga continued, things only got better. And so we welcome you back to one of our absolute favourite places for safari, Busanga Plains in Zambia. Good morning everybody, we are out here again on game drive. No lions calling this morning, so we're busy scanning the horizon here with binoculars, looking at the puku. These ones over here are looking very alert, but we can't quite see what we're looking at. Maybe something's come through here and spooked them. There's the alarm call, or territorial call. Territorial call. We'll continue looking. The sun will be rising in about 20 minutes. You can see from the behaviour of these puku antelope that they are very alert, meaning that something was in the area. Okay, we have found the whole gang here just before sunrise. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lioness, 3 cubs, and Alex the big male. Nice one. Now we're just going to wait and see exactly where the sun's going to rise on the horizon. Position ourselves and try and get some shots. Hopefully they stay settled. But we're all now looking back this way. Okay, let's get shooting. Well, we are having an absolute treat of a morning here. After the lions crossed that last gully, we raced round to see, because James here had the awesome intuition that maybe one of them was heading back to where she's been denning with her cubs. So we've managed to race round, find the lioness, and she's led us to her 2 tiny cubs. James, can you remind us how old they are?
They're roughly about a month old now.
And they're pretty relaxed next to the vehicle, huh?
Yes, they are. Very, very relaxed.
We do suspect that maybe she's looking for Alex, the big male, to introduce the cubs to him, because she has just walked past some of the other members of the pride and she hasn't gone towards them, so maybe she's heading towards Alex to introduce them.
I mean, you can't ask for much more, really. Like, I don't know what the youngest cubs we've seen before would it be, like a month or 2?
Yeah, but maybe a little bit older.
Yeah, so this might just be the youngest cubs I've seen, which is very special. Cutest, yeah. Very inquisitive. Yeah, that's amazing.
We're going to see if we can follow them now. We're trying obviously not to disturb them too much, but they seem very relaxed. Can you explain what's going on here?
found some bugs.
Found some bugs during coffee stop.
Yeah, we're trying to ID them, identify them. Either get a family name and that way work out which one it is. When we get the family name, it will be easy for us then to figure out which insect it is.
Yeah.
Tiny ones.
I don't have a macro lens to try and capture them.
We love the big stuff, but we also love the small stuff. Ah, they're a little bit. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. Oh, they looked way more yellow. But that's now like a little bit more orange, eh?
A little bit orange.
Oh, that's so cool.
After a very successful morning on safari and a fantastic coffee stop, it was time to go and relax. And on that note, let me introduce you to our camp. We are staying at Wilderness Shumba with Wilderness Safaris. Shumba, which actually translates to lion, occupies its own little island in the midst of the wide Busanga Plains, overlooking miles of floodplains threaded by these channels. Due to the seasonal flooding of Busanga, the camp is only open for 5 months of the year, making the seasonal camp one of the most exclusive safari destinations in Africa. When the camp is closed in the off-season, the lions actually use this area as their home because it stays dry, and even when the camp is open, they still love to hang around. During our 5 days there, we saw them in camp on 2 occasions. The camp itself consists of just 6 luxury suites, one of which is a family unit. They're built on raised wooden platforms to observe the wilderness from every angle. The main area is where delicious meals are served, and it's also a great place to grab a drink and relax around a campfire at the end of an awesome day on safari. Check the link in the video bio for more information on wilderness safaris. For now, let's get back on safari. Thanks, Everett. Okay, we are heading out on afternoon game drive. The plan of attack. You can tell us the plan of attack, James.
Plan of attack, we're going to head out and try and find those little cubs and see if we just get them to get out of hiding and just spend time with them.
Nice. Hopefully they come out for sunset.
Affirmative.
Affirmative, yeah. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. Everything okay back there?
Everything's great, except that this lens is in the 400, but it's fine.
Okay, we have located the lion pride from this morning. Oh, there's quite a few vultures circling. There's like 20 up here now.
All the vultures are coming down.
Yeah, I was also wondering, we're all in that tree there. That's quite a cool shot. I'm going to try and get that when the next one comes in.
I wouldn't be surprised with the presence of the hooded, because the hooded generally would feed off of lion droppings.
Yeah.
But white-backed, I'm certain they have seen something.
I'll try and get a shot of the next one when it comes in. We're still in some longish grass, but it's quite cool. We can use it as foreground, get some interesting shots, but we're hoping we're going to move out into this sort of area here towards sunset in the short grass. The young cubs are being quite skittish. They're hiding in the bushes. And then we have slightly older cubs over here behind us playing in the grass. I'm going to try and get some shots of these vultures landing. So we did stay here for quite some time, just trying to get some shots of these lions, but the conditions were quite tricky with there being so much grass between us and the lions, but we did manage to grab 1 or 2 shots. With the light fading fast and these lions looking reluctant to move, instead we decided to head back out onto the plains and capture some game drive footage and some bushwalk footage. And here's what we captured. now the cubs and the lionesses are coming out into the open here with the sun setting behind the lodge, beanbags falling over. So we'll grab a few shots of these guys. The light's going to be gone, but it'll be cool to watch. The sun is really cool. After another memorable day on safari, we headed back into the lodge for some dinner and to get some rest, not knowing the best was yet to come. In our next and final episode from Busanga Plains, the lions are on the move, and what followed is one of the most action-packed mornings we've ever had on safari. We've definitely saved the best till last. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like and leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss the next video. Thank you for joining us on this safari, and we'll see you very soon on the next one.